Okay, Kibble. So, yeah, we are planning to port it actually on the Switch, but most likely after early access. So that's going to be like 2 years from now.
Hey.
Yeah, here we go. Let's play some scene like Twitch. Alright. So yeah, Kibble asked, said, let's port your game to Switch. I'm not sure what he wanted to say exactly, but
yeah, we're
actually planning on doing that at some point. And yeah, we're all actually porting the scheming through Zombie Apocalypse right now. We have somebody doing that. So we're gonna see how that goes. But this one we'll probably do in-house, as they say. Well, we would do it. But just there we go.
You can show the game actually. We can show actually the game.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because...
Oh, I was testing something and forgot to remove.
Yeah, there's like 100 of these guys.
Zillion
pairs. But if we go here, we actually now have the dark tiles, and if we add somebody, they're not being added to dark tiles, and
go
they
add
cannot
them.
be. Everybody. Why not? I don't have fast. I don't have fast left click, the right click. I think we can win this one. Let's see if we can win. And their formation is based on the map, so we have a little bit more space here. So if the map is bigger, we would have these spaces as well. What? He was holding on long enough. If there were orcs, they would just walk through them.
Yeah.
But... Alright. So... that is like today's productivity. That's... yeah, it's we really got burnt out from this last week. Like we worked, I don't know, maybe... yeah, equivalent of 10 working days actually.
Yeah.
So this week we are doing some stuff. It's not like nothing is getting done, but it's way slower. It's what they say with the duck and golden eggs. Don't kill the duck, get eggs one by one slowly. And that's the thing, like that's why we should actually work good 8 hours 5 days a week, and not like 15 hours days and
yeah,
because
like
it suffers.
Friday. Was it Friday? 15 hours?
Yeah, Friday. 13 hours.
15 hours, yeah.
Tuesday.
Thursday. Day before Friday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And then again, the whole Saturday was game up, where we were also programming at the point.
Yeah, because we
didn't
had the
finish
bugs.
it at the time first. And just...
yeah,
it was fun, but not recommended for every week. But yeah. So overall, there is something else also interesting that we figured, like when these guys are fighting, we are actually going to have them say some lines. But now we're gonna put them make them have some tags, like for instance, when somebody starts some attack, there might be few lines that unit can say at that point. I'm going to see if I can find this file. It's should be here. Right. Sure. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So these are some tags like killed an enemy, battle start, victory, the game works through the Google Docs. Okay, so these are the specific things, and then I only made this for Archer, so when she kills an enemy, she can say like one by one. These three are actually written by Gen or by Dan from Discord. One by one, or I see you back there thinking about priests and mages hiding behind her. The bigger they are, you know the rest. So if she kills a troll or something like that, or then if she starts retreating, imagine somebody is chasing her, so she maybe is taunting them a little bit, or like steady when she's, you know, aiming to shoot. Or when she missed, she can say something, or for some specific ability. And then, of course, not everybody is going to talk at the same time. There is going to be some manager that is going to be like, so Archer says, I want to say this. And then manager blocks everybody else from talking well until she finishes, and maybe one more second, so that... And then there can be even a response or something like that. We will see if we can make even some sequence, so she can connect few things, like she can say, I'm just gonna dash while she's retreating, like Orc is about to kill her and she says that, and then dashes, then says aim, shot, fires, and if she kills the Orc, she says the third line as well, and you're dead. So it's stupid, but basically that's the idea of connecting few lines, so we can have some interesting things there, and it will feel like they're really talking. And also we would manage something like so that she does not say the same line in the same battle, like never. And I was in the office, back in the office, you guys know what the office is, and I was playing some game on the phone. I wanted to see it, I installed it a few days ago. It's like some Gladiator manager or something.
Close this so we can see the chat if...
Oh yeah. And I closed the chat because I thought this was... Okay, there it is. So the thing is that there were kind of gladiators fighting, but it was way different. It was just two characters fighting, and then you send one attack, they send one attack, and they would say the same line. Like, it was actually a funny line. Some Minotaur, he says like, I actually voted for Caesar, and like, yeah, it's funny, but he said it 7 times. Every time he says the same line, like, stop saying the same joke. And it's not randomized, it's just that one line again and again. And then, next thing, the same thing happened. Some other character, you call that a hit, a swing, you call that a shot, something like that. But he said it before I even hit him. He said it when he hit me. And I'm like, whatever. And then I hit him, and then he responds that line. I'm like, just... Overall, important thing is for them to not to say it 2 times.
Some random pitch or something like that.
Nah, we can't use random pitch for voice, because it will be different voice.
Yeah.
It's good for effects, a little bit of pitch, yeah.
It's good, yeah.
But it's not problem if it's not repeated. Like, we can say, she said this line goes out of some list and it's not used in this same battle again. Neither by her nor by other archers. We have to figure that somehow.
Yeah.
But it will be fun to see them talking while they are fighting. And so this guy again he was chatting with us a lot, and he's on Discord. He helped me out with some of these lines, and he wrote some funny ones, like for Pyromancer. Like
when?
Yes.
These days.
What?
These days you
no, not these days. It was before. I'm just saying. I'm just sharing some credits. So she would be like crazy character, kind of like what's the name of that Joker's girlfriend from this new? It's not even new anymore. Superhero movies, like Harley Quinn, something like that. And she's like that kind of crazy character, or like Jinx from LoL. And this is kind of our Pyromancer or Fire Mage, as it's called right now. She's going to be like that, so like screaming, "Yes, playtime!" or "Look, the fireworks!" and she fires some huge things, blows half of the map. So, with all the personalities and stuff, it could be fun. Anyway, not too much to talk about today, I guess. I said this every time.
Oh, we have the problems.
Not huge, but
39% of the frames.
dropped frames. Yeah. What they do, check how the interaction changed into. So, in order to show you guys, we got this, so it might not work perfectly. Check your server. It's auto detect, and that should be the best, I guess. That's what I heard, at least. So maybe lowering a bitrate. Yeah, we have 3000. We don't need 3000. We can do it 2.5 easily.
Yeah.
We're gonna try that. Yeah. Okay, I guess that was the stream for today. Yeah. Well, we'll be here tomorrow, and we're gonna talk some more about what's up.
Yeah, since there is nobody here, or we're not receiving.
Yeah, we don't see it here, but we usually try to play around few games, but since we're all alone, so we're gonna go now.
Yeah.
All right, but if you're checking this out, like, yeah, that's why we are talking still. All right. Goodbye.
See you tomorrow, yeah.